X-Pac, 12360.
I'm very happy and honored to pass the torch on to my son, man, who's actually training right now.
Oh, wow.
He's moving along with his training, and there's nothing that excites me and makes me feel proud as to what my son is doing right now, which is following in my footsteps. I think we all, being in this business, as hard as it is and as rough as it is, you know, when we have our kids, you know, you all obviously hope that your kid would follow in your footsteps one day. And that day came about 2.5 years ago with my son. So he's actually doing a good job going throughout his training phases. He started in Tampa last year with Jay Lethal.
Oh, wow, man.
He trained him for about 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah. He moved out there for 5 months, went to work and started training. He trained with Jay for 4 months. He's back home now. And in September, he goes up to Canada to train with Lance Storm.
Wow.
So you're
sending him to the camps.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
That's how you do it. Has he had a match yet?
No, he hasn't had a match. It's funny how promoters call to book me.
Yes.
And at the end of the conversation, they'll just throw out, hey, and I mean, if you want to bring your son out here and he wants to come out, you know, we'll take care of him. I'm like, no, he's not ready yet.
Exactly.
I'll be the first to say he's definitely not ready. He's in the learning process, but overall, I have this mentality on how I want to prepare him to be better than his old man, because I know he will be. You know, I'm that positive that he's going to be better than his old man, and I want to take him around and learn from different camps. Like I said, he did Jay Lethal first. He'll go up with Lance Storm. He'll come back. I want to get him into the New Japan camp that they just opened up in LA.
Yeah,
that's great.
Get him into Booker T's school.
Man.
And I might even send him to Japan for a couple months. And hopefully within the next 1.5 years, if he's ready, I'll be the last to take care of him. I'll just finish him up and polish him so he can be ready to go.
Wow, man.
I think the coolest thing about this is no one could ever tell him, like, you're only where you're at because you're Rey's kid.
Yeah.
Hearing all of these things that he's going to have to go through to get to the level where you say he's ready to perform in front of people. Kudos.
Yeah.
Right.
This is amazing.
It's an itinerary.
I actually, I never thought of it that way. But yeah, I want him to learn, if you could say, the hard way. I know our training was completely different when we were growing up. But with him, I definitely want him to feel a little bit of what it feels like to be on your own.
Yeah.
And to be on the road and to just wake up, go to training school, wrestling school, and then come back home and rest, and then you're up again. You know, I think Lance probably has the hardest schedule. I think he was saying it's something like 5 days a week.
Yeah.
It's 4 days a week, 5 hours a day. And Lance, I might have to go out to him, man. Much respect to him, because on top of throwing him in with his class, he said that he would do a personal one-on-one lessons with him. So, man, I'm truly blessed to have had or to have Lance train my kid, man.
Wow.
That's a great opportunity.
And thank God, Ray, professional wrestling in 2018 is a lot different than it was when we were coming up, and it's a lot better place for a young person to be coming up in, man. You know, people.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
People are better people in wrestling now, and you know, not that there weren't good people back when we started, but there was a lot of bad ones. And there was a lot of bad things that went on that really don't go on that much anymore, man. And I'm grateful for that, and it makes it a lot easier to you know, be supportive of our kids getting involved.
Yes. You know what? I actually thought about that, Pac, a couple of days ago. That actually crossed my mind. I was like, wow, what am I getting my son into? And then I said, well, no, this generation is just different. It's different, man. the sport is different. The sport has changed so much. You know, you don't see what you used to see back in the day. So, yeah, you're right. We are blessed to be able to guide our kids if they wanted to be a part of wrestling, you know, because wrestling has changed so much in the last couple of years.